Okay, here we go. Some more Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. So, what are we getting into today? Well, I just got the ship, and in order to get into this area here, which I assume is the end of the game, the Pulsating Mass that has taken over the central hub, I'm going to need to go and access a bunch of, I believe they called them Nexus Points, on all of the different islands, I guess. So each of these islands has had different areas that I could not access due to not having a way to get to them. Also there's this, I don't know if I landed here last time or not. But yeah, there's like this area here. I also didn't go up whatever this is. There's some nightmare zones I can revisit. So I'm kind of open to do whatever, I guess, at this point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. Maybe the pyramid is its own area. I wasn't able to access this building before, so yeah, there's a bunch of different spots that I think are probably places where the access points are. We're just gonna have to go into them and check them out. So I guess first off, let's head back here to the first area. Whatever this place is, Central Statement. Okay. Oh, there's a this like a pulse detector in here. What is it? An ECG? Is that what they call those? Interesting. Again, we're seeing some like hospital kind of stuff going on. You guys buddy bees? Oh, I didn't know any of you guys survived after what happened at the hive. Oh, hello. Have I gone to the sparkly near the mass? Yes, I got the Punch Tanaka transformation there. I met up with the petty thugs again.
I feel bad, and I don't even know why. I don't want to do anything today. I feel pain all over. It hurts when I sit down, but it hurts even more when I try to move. I feel so sick. I think I'm going to puke until I die.
Punch, the coolest guy Jimmy can think of. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's great. I love having a Punch Tanaka transformation. It feels like the goon is now kind of redundant, because Punch can steal and hurt stuff at the same time. But I guess the like level 50 passive upgrade for the goon is still pretty good to increase your luck or whatever I believe it was.
Hey, Jimmy! My friends and I flew all the way here from Giant Garden to get some sweet new flowers, but everybody got sick. I'm sure that some of the flowers around here can be used as antidotes, so could you get some pollen from them? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of these lugheads. It's a real drag.
Okay, so I guess we're picking up some stuff here from the flowers. Oh, hi! Oh, wow! We got a ladybug gun tank here. And a real crazy looking bee. Alright, let's switch over to Punch and see if we can steal anything from these guys. Okay, shakedown. Treadmill, huh? Okay, so we have a couple new decorating items we can steal here. I guess let's try and get those. We'll see what kind of enemies we're dealing with here. Undulate. We'll see how much damage and stuff they can do. New enemies, so we gotta test them out. Okay, that damage isn't too bad. Our damage hit with the thunder. Oh, I managed to steal the treadmill first try. That was great. Okay, so the thermal bomb didn't do much. Ow, that really hurt. You gotta be kidding me with this. She got taken down immediately? Oh boy. I don't love the damage we're taking here. Counter stance with Lars. I might end up dying here. Yeah, I think what we want to do is try and steal the wardrobe. Try and kill the tank. Counter stance. got startled and ended up losing the ability to do anything there. Okay, so thankfully the Ladybug tank only has one set of rockets, it looks like. That's handy. Alright. Try and thermal bomb again here, and then let's try and crush the Hornet. Okay, I was not able to steal the wardrobe then either. Okay. That's kind of rough. You guys do some pretty real damage. Okay. That area feels maybe like it's a little bit too strong for what we want to do here, but I have no idea where we want to start. There we go. Get Helga back up. Feels like... What was this place here? The Ultimate Construction. Have I been here? What is this place? I don't think I've been here before. What is this? Oh, this is where Mr. Beaver went.
Oh, Jimmy. You come to check out the Ultimate Construction, huh? You're in for a good time. Mind stepping forward onto that mark?
Okay.
That's great, Jimmy. You do a good job of following rules. That's something I like about you. The Ultimate Construction is the pinnacle of my design philosophy. It's a place of order. It's a place of rules. It's paradise. While you're here, I hope you'll be a good guest and follow all of my rules. You don't have to, of course. I mean, people are free to break any rule they want. That's what freedom is all about. But that would be pretty disrespectful, don't you think? So do your best to follow the rules. Alright, first order of business. Well, crud. Something just came up. Could you wait there for a while? I'll let you know when to move. Seriously, don't move an inch.
So the first rule is don't move? Okay, sure, I can sit here for a moment. How long am I gonna have to sit here, though? That's the real question. I wasn't expecting to run into this here. How long am I gonna have to wait here, actually? I can't even switch my... I can't even switch my imagination form. Okay. I moved, and now I can actually access it again. Does that mean I've moved off the spot and I've broken the rule already? I guess so. Mr. Beaver gonna be mad at me? I don't know. Let's go upstairs. I don't know, I waited there like a minute probably, who knows.
Hey, Jimmy, do you mind flipping that red switch? I meant to do that earlier, but forgot. The blue switch? Oh, just leave that one alone. Don't even know why I installed that.
Okay, sure, here you go.
Jimmy, I'm kind of in a bind. My new exotic pet has just arrived, but I haven't had the time to check it out. Do you mind reaching in the cage and checking if it's still alive? I don't know about this, man. This seems kind of dangerous. We'll talk about it later.
Something's moving in the back of the cage, but it's too dark to make out. Do you want to reach inside? Sure. Something bit Jimmy's hand. Oh, what a cute little snake. Oh, I'm stealing the love seal. You know we're stealing that. So Jimmy did actually take damage for getting bit there too. Okay, interesting. I don't really want to kill you right away. I want to try and steal from you. We'll undulate. It might be very dangerous though. It looks very cute, so that makes me worried about it. Try and shake down again. Guess we'll heal Jimmy up a little bit. Probably don't need to, just guard with everybody else. I want to try and steal this thing. This thing doesn't seem too threatening. Oh. Now we got a danger round coming, so let's have Helga attack to startle it with the taser she's got. Come on, let me steal that love seal. Oh, I can't escape from this fight either, I just noticed. Alright, everybody block. We'll just keep trying to steal here. Very cute snake. Come on. Okay, tried to put him to sleep. It didn't seem to do anything. Come on, let me steal that. It gets too low on health. There we go. Okay. I was about to say, if it gets too low on health, I can switch over to the goon and just do regular stealing. Alright, well now that we know it's about... the fight's about over, let's go ahead and finish it off. Startled it, finished it, there we go. Hey, leveled up punch.
Say, Jimmy, I'm planning on putting a nice new wall where that yellow line is, so you shouldn't be able to walk over it. Actually, that's a rule now. Don't walk over that yellow line.
There's a chest back there.
Ah, come on, I wanna get the chest.
I've already broken, like, one of the rules. I kind of wonder how this all plays out, actually. I break a bunch of rules, am I in a lot of trouble? Toybox is filled with confidence. The next encounter equals double imagination experience. There's a still life. Okay, so we did get a painting out of that. What's back here? Oh, there's actually a whole hallway back here. Huh. Well, I wasn't expecting all of this. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to... where the split was. Interesting. Well, at least all the enemies here can kind of avoid the encounters. That's handy. Oh, man.
Up ahead's my break room. It's a nice place to take a load off, you know? Sometimes I rest there for maybe 2, maybe 3 minutes. Anyway, don't fill up on junk food. A balanced diet is important.
Fill up on junk food, huh? Okay, I see a vending machine. Oh, we got a super rad ghost. Hey, buddy. Probably aren't even going to be able to hit him. He's probably going to do that thing where he ends up making himself impossible to hit. Let's try and hit him with some magic. Oh, he already left. He's so rad. Didn't even have time to fight me. Alright, what's this? Oh yeah, so that's the junk food that he's telling me not to eat. There's a staircase there. So I guess we can go up. What's over this way? Oh, there are a lot of branching paths in here. I don't love that. It's hard to keep track of everywhere I've been. Got a water cooler. The couch. See, this is not the layout of this place, right? This is the layout of Mr. Beaver's original house, I think. Wait, is this where the other... Okay, so this meets back up where we saw that yellow line. So I could have avoided going over the yellow line. Well, let's not do it again, then. Let's not break the rule multiple times. Let's be a little good, you know? Okay, let's see what the fight is. Hi! Oh, we got a cloud person again. It's been a while. Cloud Prince. Skitter Bouquet. I'll steal the apple, I guess. What did I say about the apple? A Skitter's favorite snack / doctor repellent. Okay. Thermal bomb the group, I guess. Let's do that a couple times, and then we'll undulate with Lars. Gonna get some tanking going here. Okay, so danger coming from the Cloud Prince next turn. Looks like nobody is reflecting magic, so that's good. I made the Skitter angry by stealing its apple. Okay, pretty good damage across the board there. So don't need to steal anything from... Oh, it's Love Sea, not Love Seal. What the heck is Love Seal? Rampage, but there's not really much point to doing that. We could just do a regular attack. Try to take out the Cloud Prince, maybe. Let's go after him. I'll go attack him to stop the danger move from coming. Then we'll do a cryodynamics and hopefully take out the asp. And the counter stance with Lars, since he's undulated. Oh! Okay. Love Prince goes fast, huh? Oh, come on. Whoa, what? Instantly killed Jimmy, too? What is going on? This is rough. Okay, get Jimmy back up. Miss Aska smiling. Danger next round. Skitter Bouquet kills Jimmy again. We killed him. Okay, so danger from the ass. Let's go ahead and heal them. And let's cryodynamics and hopefully take out the prince. Okay, let's stop the ass from going. Cryo killed the prince. Pep talk to bring Jimmy back. And then let's cryo and hopefully kill the ass. Okay, danger again next turn. But hopefully we got finished here. Alright. Well, we're taking a lot of damage, but we are also getting a lot of experience. So, not the worst situation, but not the greatest situation either. Enemies here are pretty tough. I'm guessing that all the enemies we're going to run into at this point forward are probably going to be pretty strong. To get you into a state where you can deal with whatever the final section of the game is going to throw at you. Okay, let's go down this way, back to where the paths go again. I do need to get in more fights, too. Also, stealing the apple probably made that battle a little more dangerous than it needed to be. Switch to Pumpkin Jimmy. And then let's do Bust and see how the damage looks on that. Thermal Bomb, Thermal Bomb. And Undulate with Lars. Prince goes fast enough that the danger is going to happen no matter what. I'm not going to be able to startle him before it goes. I hope it's not really doing any damage with our Thermal Bomb either. That kind of sucks. Okay, cool. Thankfully, Andrew managed to crit with 2 of those hits. So now, I don't feel as bad about trying to steal the apple and heal off of that, but I won't do that. I'm going to just do a regular heal. Cryodynamics, and let's do a crush. And hopefully we're just going to finish things off here. Yeah, we're not doing much damage at all. Like, I have to do special attacks to do anything. Okay. Let's head down back over this way where that staircase was. Oh! Hello, got a turtle safe. Let's switch back to Punch. Okay, so, Punch. What's the turtle safe got? Ooh, 700 bucks. And I can steal the combo lock? Okay, sure. Not sure why I would do that, but alright. Let's Thermal Bomb them. Undulate. Helga's not doing much damage at all. We did steal the combo lock and the turtle went away. Interesting. Steal the money now. Revisit what Helga has equipped, because her magic attack is really not doing anything here. Counter stance with Lars. Okay, counter stance back from both of them. Thankfully I used magic. Although I guess the shakedown will probably actually take a counter. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just high-five yourself. Maybe even high-five again. Let's go ahead and Black Spiral. We'll do something like this. Crush the snake to finish it. There we go. Okay, so stealing the combo lock seems like a bad idea, because now this is just... This Mulvaney has gone into the safe and I can't hurt it. Called shot, I guess. Toxicosis? Maybe that'll do damage, despite the fact that it is. Oh no! Don't do the barrier. Oh, actually, I guess that's probably fine though. Yeah. Tried to reflect something there, but did not pull anything off. Now if I rampage with the called shot, that'll probably do damage even though it'll resist. Just have everybody hit it. Okay, don't love that that got reflected. But we were able to do damage through the resist. Okay, good. New skill. What do we get? Level 5, we got counter stance. Okay. Cool. Up the stairs.
Jimmy, you're gonna like this one. I made a person-sized board game, and you get to be your own piece. Pretty fun, right? Well, I insist that you play it. Just walk over to the start and press the A button to begin. Whatever that means.
Okay. Hey, would you like to play? Yes.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3. The question mark space, what'd that do? The item quality of toy boxes has increased. Oh, great. Current item level is 2.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 5 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The item quality of toy boxes has increased.
Yes.
Current item level is 3.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 5 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, it's a toy box. Would you like to open it? Of course. Hey, it's a Super Choco Cola.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 6. What does this one do? Oh, okay, we just get in a fight. That's fine. Let's steal the money. And then let's... Black Spiral, Thermal Bomb, Undulate. Okay. I think this should end up being fine here. Stole the money from the turtle. I guess the turtle didn't attack us at all while he was stuck in the safe, though, so that is probably the advantage to stealing the combo lock. Now that I think about it. Let's rampage here. Thermal bombs, like, her magic is not really doing enough to be worth it at this point. I think I should keep using her as a healer. Let's have her attack and maybe startle him. Then we'll counter stance with Lars. Okay, thankfully, I'm not actually doing physical attacks against her, so that was good. Worked out pretty well for us. We're going to attack the rest and take her out. Startle her. Come on. There we go. Good job, Lars.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone recovered some MP.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 1 space.
Another toy box. Yes, I will open it. Another Super Choco Cola?
Yes. Okay, let's see. Move forward 5 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase the quality of the toy boxes again. Okay. Item level 3. Move forward 1 space. MP back. Move forward 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Another fight. Oh, same fight though. So this isn't too bad. Well, let's definitely steal the money. I don't know. I guess we just kind of Black Spiral, Thermal Bomb. Like, things went pretty well last time with just undulating and countering and then having Helga do kind of whatever. Even though her magic attack isn't as good as Andrew's, with the taser and her ability to startle on regular attacks, that's pretty good. Alright, let's rampage and finish this guy off. We're gonna throw a little heal on Lars. Black Spiral her, and then we'll counter stance.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 1 space.
Okay, I haven't seen this one yet. This is gonna hurt me. Everyone lost some HP. Okay.
Move forward 5 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna lose some MP. Before that happens, let's just go ahead and throw out a heal.
Okay, let's see. Move forward 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone lost some MP again, unfortunately. Move forward 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Item quality increased again. And quality of toy boxes has increased. The current item level is 3. Okay, so 3 is the max.
Move forward 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the exclamation point? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use one of these Super Choco Colas. Wow, we lost a lot of MP actually. What's this do? It's red. Move to the next red space. Oh. Everyone lost some HP.
Let's see. Move forward 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations, you won. Okay. That's a fun little board game.
Jimmy, this rule is super important. I need you to make every left turn possible in this room. Why? Look, Jimmy, rules don't have to make sense. They just need to be followed.
Okay, so keep going left, huh? Okay. There's a left turn. That's a left turn. Oh, okay, it's not a left turn. That's a left turn, though. This is also left. I had to stop and think about it for a second. That is left again. Go over this way. Cloud prints, huh? Okay. Steal money. I feel like we just do a regular attack or something here. Luckily, Lars doesn't need much MP, so we can just kind of undulate and counter stance with him. Okay, so looks like the danger is gone there. Can't steal anything, so let's rampage and finish him off. Looks like our health is fine, so let's just have her do an attack on him to stop him from doing anything. I might have accidentally canceled his move. Okay, there we go. Cryodynamics and prints, and then let's counter stance. Good counter. And that finishes off the turtle. Good damage on the prince, so we should be able to finish him here. There we go. Okay, not bad. Lars is level 43. If I'm moving over this way, we've got to keep turning left. Oh, interesting. So, turning left over and over again does lead us back to the way we were going. Okay, cool. Shake down, steal up money. We're almost to the point where I want to high five again, but we'll wait on it. Thermal bomb, undulate. Okay, yeah. This setup for these fights seems to work pretty well. There we go. So now she's gonna do something dangerous next turn. We'll have Helga hit her with a taser and stop her. Rampage here. Attack her. Biodynamics and do that. And then we'll have a crush there. I thought you were doing something dangerous this turn. Okay. Just attack her and finish her off. Lullaby doesn't work. Put Lars to sleep like that. Cool. Alright, well that works for me. So down this way, and now we turn left again. And up here to the left. Okay.
Welcome to Mr. Beaver's Ultimate Pit Fighting Championship. Maybe the name needs a little work. I'm not really the creative type. Anyway, make sure to follow the special rules for each battle. The next one, for instance, it's teaching you a lesson, and that lesson is stealing is wrong. So win this battle without stealing.
Okay, guess I won't steal this time. Ah, that's a shame. Look at this, we got 3 of them. Man, I really do want to steal from them too. Alright, switch over to the bear. I guess I won't do it. I'm trying not to do too many bad things. Fierce growl to hit everybody. Thermal bomb. Thermal bomb. Undulate. We'll have him counter stance next turn. They'll probably will try and snap at him, I assume. Nice crit. Okay, good. Oh, that was great. Unfortunately, they're all gonna chomp him. Ow! That hurt. Fierce growl again. Let's go ahead and do a high five for Lars. Let's cryo and take out. See, the fierce growl's probably gonna kill him. It might kill him. So let's go here, and then let's have Lars do a counter stance. They are slow, so we'll go at the end of the turn. Get him healed up. Okay, so the cryo did not kill the one on the right like I thought, but it'll die here from the counter. Alright, cool. He's level 45, Hug was level 44. I didn't steal.
Hey, patience is a virtue, you know. So how about you wait 5 turns before killing anything this time?
Really? Wait 5 turns? Are you kidding me? That seems extremely dangerous, actually. They all do physical attacks, right? Okay, so let's switch to the blob. I have to wait 5 turns. I guess let's solidify. And I can do damage to them, they just don't want me to kill anything. Maybe I go ahead and give him an afternoon nap. The thing is, they're gonna do danger stuff, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay, so they didn't do anything dangerous this turn. That's good at least. And throw Lars a high five. Actually, we'll do it with her. So I can lower their speed, and that probably does help us out in terms of surviving 5 turns. Throw a high five to Lars. Let's do Toxicosis, I guess. That'll do some damage over time instead. I would have him counter stance, but I'm afraid if I'm actually killing stuff. I think I'm just gonna have him do a regular attack and hit the skitter bouquet. Okay, danger next turn from the Cloud Prince. I think I did. Yeah, I did lower the speed on the Cloud Prince next turn though, so hopefully Helga will be able to hit and prevent it. That's the second turn. Jimmy solidify again, so he's got more health, or more defense. Act to stop the Cloud Prince. Toxicosis over here? Yeah, that sounds okay. Guard with Lars. Okay, we startled him to stop his danger move. Third round here. Okay. things are working out pretty okay for us here. So I need to last 2 more rounds here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Just have him guard, let her defend. Andrew can... Oh, you don't want to do anything with him right now. You can guard instead. A little afraid of how much damage he might do by accident, so yeah, we'll just have him guard. We'll have Lars guard as well. So this is the 4th turn. I like that he keeps shooting sleeping gas. That actually does work out pretty well for us. And now we're on the 5th turn, so after this turn, they will die from the poison. So I think that should work out fine for us. Just guard. Oh wait, have her attack, so we can stop him from doing his thing. And then I think we just have the other guy's guard, right? Helga hits, stops him from doing his danger move. And now they die from poison, but it's after the 5th round, it's at the end of their turn. We should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, that went better than it could have.
Oh, that's weird. These aren't the monsters I wanted. Well, this was a big mistake. Go ahead and run from this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. So if I switch to the goon, we have an instant escape move. Let's go ahead and do that then. And then, yeah, they're probably gonna run on their own anyway. There we go.
Well, I think we can all agree that we had a genuinely enjoyable experience. That's the end of Mr. Beaver's Ultimate Pit Fighting Championship. Feel free to move on.
Okay, well, let's keep moving then. How's everybody doing on gear right now? We probably want to get a little bit more moxie points going here. There we go. Okay.
Jimmy, you're almost at the top of the ultimate construction. One last rule. This is the room where I keep all my cool stuff. It's a real look but don't touch situation. Just to be safe, make sure you stay on the yellow line.
Okay. There is a lot of cool stuff here. Oh, I really want to heal. Secret fun button! Ah, come on, there's so many items! Hey, Rubik's here. What? I thought you turned into a fountain. Oh. Frick, I moved off the line by accident at the end.
Well, Jimmy, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the ultimate construction. It's a magical place filled with wondrous order. Why didn't you wait where I wanted you to? You just had to stand in place. That's the easiest thing in the world. I clearly marked that line so I could build a wall there. It might as well be a wall. You just disrespected my blueprints, Jimmy. I tried to teach you a lesson about patience, but you couldn't contain your bloodlust. That's not what Mr. Beaver's...
Oh, that doesn't... they died at the end of their turn. That doesn't count, man.
That's not what Mr. Beaver's Pit Fighting Championship was all about. Jimmy, I gave you the simplest instructions in the world. Stay on the yellow line. I really thought you could handle that one.
Well, that was an accident, okay? My thumb accidentally moved over. I didn't touch any of your stuff.
Well, Jimmy, I'm afraid you've broken the rules, and if there's one thing about rule breakers is that they need to be punished. Without punishment, you would never learn the rules, now would you? You can come back and see me if you want, but how about you take a few moments to think about what you did?
Okay, weird. The thing is, I broke the first rule because I was like trying to figure out if I could do any buttons, because it wouldn't let me even switch my imagination form. Yeah, once again, it won't let me switch my imagination form. And so it was just like, I tried to move, and then I accidentally ended up stepping off the button. Okay. Interesting. So now can I go through the rest of it and, like, open the other stuff, I guess? Seems like we should be okay. So, if I'd broken more rules, would I have been stuck in that room at the end for longer? Is that the deal? Because now he's not telling me about the rules, so I don't think I have to follow them anymore. In fact, let's go ahead and... Oops, I wanted to use the vending machine here. Yeah. Give me the excellent roll. There we go. Okay, now we're looking better. Let's go ahead and throw a little heal on Andrew as well. I guess actually Lars needs to heal as well. Well, I think the board game was pretty fun though. Okay, I can't like force something to happen if I step on a tile either. I do kind of wonder what happens if you break more of the rules. I tried to follow all of them that I could, but I ended up making some mistakes. Okay, so that is a spot we can actually use. Hello. He's not talking. Must be a replica. Oh, okay. Secret fun button. Doesn't do anything, of course. This is also a replica. It's plugged into a power outlet. Looks like a replica. Okay, that's what I thought. This chest is actually real, though. It's lead coating. Okay. What does lead coating do? Defense plus 10%. Okay, that's not bad. Actually might be a pretty good thing to give to Lars, since we have him doing a bunch of... Well, that caffeinated inhaler actually ended up helping him out quite a bit in here, didn't it? Yeah, so if I give him the lead coating, his defense goes up to 156. Makes me even tankier, feels pretty good. Okay, now we can get in here and talk to him.
Hello, Jimmy. I'm glad you're here. It's always nice when someone takes an interest in my work. Now that I built the ultimate construction, I've achieved all my life goals. Now my greatest joy is watching these monitors all day. Sometimes a bug will get in and I'll have to go squash it. Sometimes I notice that one of the rooms has gotten dusty. These minor imperfections really mess with the order of things here. I don't care for them at all. I've also been getting antsy lately. What if the ultimate construction isn't ultimate enough? What if there's a higher level? Thoughts like these have been plaguing me. I've been considering building onto it even further. Problem is gravity. It means I can only build so high before it falls down. I'm beginning to have new dreams, but I have to tackle this problem. Maybe one day I can build so high I can make it to the moon. The moon has 1/6 of the gravity of Earth. You know what that means. You're good at fractions, Jimmy. It means there's a possibility of building an ultimate construction that's 6 times larger than this one. That would really be something, wouldn't it? People would talk about a building like that. They'd say, wow, that's a big building. I didn't know buildings could be that big. But I would show them that they can be. If my mother were alive, I would let her live there. She'd have a big kitchen and a bowling alley and a supermarket. Wow. All of that in one building, huh? That's crazy. She'd have to walk 3 days to get some vegetables. Well, that doesn't sound nearly as good, man. I think she'd tell me it's the perfect place. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Jimmy. Let me do a little something just for you. Wait here a moment. Okay. I just built a 2nd story onto your clubhouse. Sorry it took so long, but I accidentally hit my thumb with a hammer and had to put a bandage on it. Stop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I'll see you coming on the monitors. Oh. I didn't build the ultimate construction in the middle of the desert for the visitors, but it's still nice to see you. If I shake you. Now, Jimmy, I didn't think I'd have to establish a no shaking rule. That kind of thing should go without saying.
Okay, cool. So, we got a 2nd floor to the clubhouse, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll be able to put some more furniture and stuff down. Get some more passive bonuses going. So I guess if we had followed all the rules, we would have been able to do that without walking back through the building, I guess. Maybe there's an extra item he gives you or something. I don't know. I accidentally broke some of the rules, so we probably weren't gonna get all the rules anyway since I accidentally stepped off the starting point. Okay. Back through here. It looks like the fights aren't here anymore either. We're not getting any... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems kind of strange that thing's attacking me. Okay, well, we went through Mr. Beaver's place, the ultimate construction. This is kind of a weird place, but interesting. What's this? Okay, let's do the pumpkin so I can maybe see a little bit better. Down this way. Item here, toy box is filled with sparkles, some Moxie points recovered. Also, wind up sprocket. Okay, there's the music for the area. Head over this way. Up here. Oh, hi, Miss Mole.
Oh, what do you think of my tunnel, Jimmy? You think Mr. Beaver will like it? He spent so much time building great things, I thought I would show him a project of my own. But I can't help but feel we're drifting further and further apart. Oh, get yourself together, Miss Mole. You're not gonna win him over with that attitude.
You are getting further and further apart, though. He's building higher and higher, and you're digging lower and lower, so maybe think about that. If I shake you.
Jimmy, what's with the shaking? You could do something more productive, like digging.
Okay, well, I won't be digging. Let's switch back to the jack-o'-lantern and head back out. Okay. Run this way. Let's take a fight here just to see. Okay, so it's the same stuff. Kinda hoping there might be something different down here, but it doesn't make sense. So we didn't get in as many fights up in the actual structure after getting through everything. I guess we'll just throw out some heavy damage stuff all around here. We don't really have to mess around. There we go. Steal the money. Miss Asp is smiling. Some danger coming from her next round. Okay, Rampage to finish him off. We'll attack her to stop the danger. Cryo, and that probably finishes things. And just in case, with Pulverizing Light as well. I think that does it though. Okay, unfortunately, we did get counterattack there, but that's fine. The Cryo will kill her. Oh, not quite. Okay, well, we did end up finishing with the Pulverizing Light. Andrew's level 44. Cool. Well, alright. A few more things down there. Interesting. So I wasn't expecting to see this whole place, but that's cool. So I guess let's stop by Smile for a moment. How much money do I have at this point? 25k on me. Let me go shopping real fast. Place the Choco Colas and alarm clocks and stuff. Go ahead and fill back up on everything there. Okay. Now that I bought all those, let's drop off the rest of our money and see where we're at. I need 100k for the bank.
Jimmy, have you seen Cordelia lately? No? Never mind, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I should try to remain professional. It's what Mr. Grouse taught me.
Okay, my current balance is 72k. So I'm almost there on the amount of money I need to get into that platinum area. Where am I at? Like 98, 96, something like that. Okay, I'm at 90k. So I need another 10k. That probably won't be too hard to make. We're making like about 1,000 per fight in the area we were just in. Okay. So let's go back to the central statement, I guess. Don't love the danger that we were facing from those ladybug tanks, but if we just defend, I think we can take care of them. So they wanted me to find some... Hi. What's going on with this lady? Forest Guardian, okay. Ladybug Wardrobe. I still didn't manage to steal one of those. Oh yeah, let's attack it so that it doesn't get its attack in, actually. That's probably a pretty good move. Hopefully she moves before it does. Yeah. Okay, we did steal the wardrobe there. That's good. Normal bomb does pretty good damage. Okay, so let's... Rampage. Hopefully we can just finish off the tank so that it doesn't get its big attack out. I think we need to Forest Guardian. So let's do some cryodynamics and maybe a counter stance. Okay, cool. Stop the ladybug tank from firing some missiles. Unfortunately, she's doing something dangerous next turn now. Let's go ahead and attack her to delay her turn. Black Spiral, and then let's crush? I think that works. Okay, so she doesn't get to go. And we won. And another $1,000, good for us. So I'm looking for some flowers. Oh, here we go. Guess this is one of them. Do I need to shake it? Pollen. Jimmy's coated in purple pollen. Jimmy feels a little happier, but he also feels nauseous. Doesn't actually look like it did anything to me there, but keep that in mind. Oh, hi. Who are you? Oh, right. Paw chair. So this is Skitter Shaman. Okay, well, let's steal the paw chair. And I guess I should just do a bunch of damage with the rest of the guys. Luckily, the ladybug tank's not here, so I'm feeling a little bit safer, although we will take some damage here. We stole the paw chair. Good luck there. Okay, danger next round from the Forest Guardian. I'm going to want to attack that with Helga. Okay, switch to the bear form, and then we'll do a growl. Helga attack the Forest Guardian. I do want to heal Lars, though. If I have him nap, he'll take 2 attacks from them. Yeah, we're gonna have him do that so he gains his health back. Danger next turn from that one. Okay, cool. That's about what we wanted there. The Hornet is going to do something dangerous this turn. We don't actually need to do anything too crazy here at this point, though. We'll just have everybody attack, and then we'll throw out a cryo on this, and maybe a rush. Ah, darn. Okay, so his danger move is he immediately goes and thunder shocks everybody. That kind of sucks. Didn't want to see that. Fierce Growl, let's have her do a Comforting Smile, Cryodynamics, and Crush. Okay, the Hornet is very fast. I hate that. There we go. Takes care of that. Okay, so we gotta watch out for the Hornet. I need to, like, goop him or something. Heal that up, okay. So, we got one of the flowers. There's a chest over there to the left. And there's a tank again. Rampage him. Then let's just have her attack so that it doesn't go. Thermal bomb. We crush, and hopefully we kill the tank. Yeah, I think the rampage plus the thermal bomb should be enough. Well, not quite though. Okay. So yeah, at this point we're pretty good. We don't have to worry about Forest Guardian really. There we go. Everybody come in here and attack to finish things off. These claws. That's not gonna do you any good though. Alright. Already up to 4K. Is this something important here? Can I shake this? No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. There's a chest over here I saw before. Down from here. We are getting in fights all the time here, which is a little annoying. Stop that from going so that it doesn't fire its missiles or anything. Ooh, nice rampage. We got a crit on it too. That's what we want to see. Okay, so now we just have these guys attack. Actually, we'll danger throw the cryo dynamics too. There we go. So, is there like a specific order I should be going around to these places to try and find these Nexus Points, or is it all just kind of around the same level anyway? Kind of wondering about that. This area feels like it's maybe a little stronger than I am, but doable. Oh, I think I see another plant there. Oh, hey Rad Ghost. He's gonna run away. Yeah, he's dodging now, so I can't hit him anywhere. Yep, I knew he was gonna run. Alright, see you, Rad Ghost. There's another flower there, the red flower. This is where I saw that chest though, right? Okay, well I don't mind getting in fights with the super rad ghost. He doesn't really do anything. It does make it a little bit easier to traverse the area. Around this way. Okay, so this does go to that other plant I saw. Well, that's 2 of the flowers. There are 3 bees down there, so I assume I need... feels weaker. Is that actually affecting me in some way? It is. Okay, that kind of sucks actually. Switch to the goon so I can make an escape. I don't want to fight these guys when I have to deal with all this other stuff. Hopefully when I take the pollen back, we won't have the negatives of these. Yeah, so this is an actual structure here. Where does this go? Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting to leave the area. What's going on? Okay, let me get out of here. Do I still have these? Okay, I don't know if I still have the pollen on me or not because I left the area. That's a bit disappointing. Okay. I'm not doing this while I have to deal with all of these negatives from the pollen. Especially you don't want to have to deal with the hornets. One of my characters can't really do anything. Still do something. Okay, so I need to turn that off to do anything there. Did that do damage to me? It looks like it did do damage to me. Okay, so if I turn off the electricity there, I can go through the fence. Get away. Okay. get back over here and grab that other pollen again, in case I needed it. It said it makes him sicker, but I guess that didn't affect me, because Jimmy had the, no sickness. No sickness passive from the blob form. Okay, so back down here. I don't know if I still have that pollen on me or not. Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. There's that chest again. Okay, so let me shake this. There. So it said I feel nauseous, so I assume I would be feeling sick if I wasn't protected from sickness. Okay, get out of here. Oh, there's the chest. Okay, let's grab that. My box is filled with confidence. I actually counter with double imagination experience. There's also a daisy. Okay. Does it count if I run? Does that just burn the imagination experience? I guess it probably does, doesn't it? Because that was the next battle. Stop that. Okay. Jimmy thinks the purple pollen can help. Do you want to give it to the buddy bee? Yes.
Oh wow, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. I feel like a hummingbird made of starlight. Thanks a bundle, Jimmy.
Jimmy thinks the red pollen can help. Do you want to give it to the buddy bee? Yes.
Whoa! I don't feel sick anymore. Now I bet I can fly around in circles all day and not get sick at all. Well, maybe a little sick, but that's just because I'd go crazy fast. Thanks, Jimmy.
Okay, so I need one more pollen for him, but where do I find that? I can't get beyond these guys because they were blocking me there. Okay. I don't have the negatives of the pollen on me anymore, so that's good. Let's switch to bear, I guess. And we'll go ahead and rampage on that. Do a regular attack as well. Thermal bomb and crush. No, polarizing light. Alright, so that'll stop him from firing his missiles. Decent damage. We finished the tank off. That's good. So we'll have these guys attack. And that will prevent that one from going. And then everybody else just attack and we finish things off. There we go. Okay, nice. So I got 2 of the flower pollens. I guess I need to go back into that building I saw. I don't care. Get out of here. You're not gonna let me hit you anyway. Super rad ghost. I know how it works with you. The other spot I can get to is the area behind the electric fence, but I can't do anything with that until I turn off the electricity. Startle him. Ooh, nice rampage. Get a crit on it. That was beautiful. Okay, so attack. Cryo. And then if I have him crush, I'll probably kill him. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Come down this way. Love this fight. Kinda want to take out the hornet pretty quickly, I guess. It goes so fast is the problem. Throw a couple thermal bombs, and then we'll pulverizing light and try and take out the hornet pretty quickly. I hate that it startled me. Please hit some crits. Okay, there we go. Alright, not too bad. Could have been better. Okay, let's rampage there, then heal yourself. Actually, let's do a company smile. I'm gonna heal across everybody. Cryo, and then let's crush there. Oh, the shaman can revive? That sucks. Okay. Not what we wanted to see. Let's see, 200, 250. Yeah, let's do the black spiral. Counter stance with Lars, maybe, I guess? There we go. Yeah, I can't get beyond that because the electricity's on, but maybe I can turn the electricity off if I go into... Oh, there's a spot over here. Oh. I didn't even see this bridge before. Okay. Fair enough. Let's switch back to the goon. I don't want to fight this fight right now. Do a clean getaway. Okay. So there's the other pollen I needed. Jimmy's coated in blue pollen. Jimmy's muscles don't feel as sore, but he also feels sleepy. Oh, great. So he's gonna be asleep at the start of every fight, huh? Wait, hold on. I can fix that, though. I give him the caffeinated inhaler. That should fix it, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and run from these fights so I can get that pollen back there. Man, I really wish I had noticed that before. I didn't see that bridge at all. These two together aren't that dangerous, actually. Rampage and we crit, we do one-shot the tank. And even if we don't, we can stop it from firing the missiles. There we go. Common. We'll go ahead and do another group heal. Black Spiral and Crush. It might revive the Ladybug tank. Pretty unfortunate. We'll rampage him again then. We'll some cryodynamics. And unfortunately, he didn't do anything with Lars there. Okay, cool. We stopped him from going again. So we just have to do a regular attack, Black Spiral, and Pulsating Mass. Hopefully this finishes it all. That's laser out, but that's fine. Alright, not bad. We are over 10k, so we did make the money we needed to get the platinum for the bank or whatever. Hey, Rad Ghost. See you, Rad Ghost. He's just so cool that why would I want to fight him, you know? I know he gives like good money and experience or whatever, but he's also practically impossible to hit, so it just kind of doesn't feel worth it to even go for it. Around like this. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, come on, don't do that. Can't believe you. Revived him right there. Whatever. Okay, stop him from doing anything, and yeah, if we just keep critting him, I guess we just win, right? Well, that worked out pretty well for us. So back over this way to where the bees are. And get this last pollen in. Then I can use the fountain behind him, which will be pretty nice. Hey there, Ghost.
I feel pain all over. It hurts when I sit down, but it hurts even more when I try to move.
Jimmy thinks the blue pollen can help. You want to give it to the buddy bee? Yes.
Hey, check that out. Feels like a big weight's been lifted off of me. I'm so light I can run a marathon. You're a real peach, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're a real lifesaver. It's not much, but we found something cool over here, so you can have it. It's just right over there behind where I was standing. Thanks again, Jimmy. Hope it wasn't too much of a hassle.
Oh, that's fine. Oh. Okay, so that gave me an access to one of those light bulbs. Okay. Interesting. Thermal bomb, pulverizing light. I'm unfortunately getting hit by the hornet a couple times, but that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Cryodynamics into. There we go. Okay, easy enough. Helping those guys out gave me that. So what happens if we go into the actual central stamen building, I guess? Yeah, you're dodgy. I can't hit you. Alright, so let's go all the way back around and see what's going on with the building. I can stop him from firing the missiles. If everybody focuses in on him, we'll probably manage to kill him. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Hit her so she doesn't go, and yeah, I think we're just kind of sailing now. Yeah, easy. Okay, level up, and we got a bear level up as well. Okay, hey Ghost. I guess I should try to attack them, because, you know, sometimes you do get lucky, I guess. Okay, let's fight again. We're pretty used to fighting this one now. Oh, nice crit. Rampage for 1,000. That felt pretty good. Stop her from going, cryodynamics, and pulverizing light. Probably, oh, just didn't quite get there for the kill. Okay, there we go. Andrew's level 45, great. Let's head over this way. Can't do anything with that electric fence at the moment. I don't like the way this fight looks, to be honest. Let's switch to the goon and get out of here. It's not the kind of fight you want to see, really, because of the shaman and the hornet here together. I'm not too concerned about the forest guarding enemy. Is there anything down this way? Oh yeah, there's a chest. Okay, we're grabbing that now. I mean, this is an easy fight to do, so it's just kind of leaving experience and money on the table if I don't do it. Rampage, attack, thermal bomb, pulverizing light, and combos as usual. There we go. Now we attack there, stop them from going, cryodynamics, and crush. Probably isn't gonna kill. Unless we get a crit. Yeah, not quite. So we just go ahead and finish things off like this. Beautiful. Okay. That takes care of that. Let's go over to the actual building that we saw. It wants to force me to do all these fights, huh? We got the shaman again here. Let's just go ahead and come in and take that out. Unfortunately, we have danger coming next turn from that one, but he died, so it actually worked out pretty well for us. Okay, high five Jimmy. Cryo to finish him off, hopefully. Okay, well, unfortunately the cryo did not end up getting out. kind of annoying to fight these guys. They're way too fast. Undulate? There we go. Stop him from attacking Dad and knocking him out again. Another level up for the bear form. Oh, I didn't notice this before, but there's a spot that we can go down with the flower as well. Okay, what's up there? I could attack when I climbed on the vine. Don't do that. Let me climb up at least. Oh, it's like a little bit of a fast travel back, isn't it? Okay, that's handy. See, that would have been a lot easier for when I tried to come back out of here. The first time we came through. Okay, so you can go through this area a lot faster than I did, so pay attention to those things. Okay, so if we go in here, where does this actually take us? Some sort of office again. Oh, no music or anything? No fights? I can appreciate that at least. Go ahead and maybe throw out a Choco Cola here too. I don't know if we'll end up getting into a fight or not. Oh, it's me? I guess that's one of the Nexus Points? Oh. Is this the first time I've seen Jimmy actually say anything in this game, and it's like some weird copy of me?
What the hell are you doing here, you stupid butt? Every time I look at you, it really pisses me off. I hate everything about you. I hate your dumb shit face. You're a damn fart is what I think.
This has big energy of like 3rd grader learning how to cuss for the first time.
I don't give a cock what you say. Listen up, you little girl. You're just worthless. I don't know why a crappy turd like you even tries anymore. If I were a dumb if I were a dumb sack of pussy like you, I would just give up. That's it. I'm sick of looking at your ass face.
Okay, Jimmy. Whatever, bro. Can I steal from you? No, okay. Let's go bear form. I don't know what it's gonna be like fighting myself. That seems a little strange. Let's see how hard I can hit myself if I rampage. You can throw in a black spiral too. Undulate with Lars, just in case Jimmy wants to do something dangerous. Okay, I've got a lot of health. Didn't do much damage to Lars there, so that's at least good for us.
You sack of farts, why don't you get out of here?
Whatever. No, actually, let's just do a regular attack. Toxicosis and counter stance. Actually, I didn't need to counter stance because I was going to start alone. Rampage again. Actually, it might be a good idea to switch over to Punch. Okay, we can't do that quite yet. I'm just gonna rampage again. Throw a little heal for everybody. And some black spiral and pulverizing light. And he's glaring at you. Spiral, cryodynamics, counter stance. just ignored the undulate. Interesting. Okay, switch to punch, because I want to do a called shot. So the called shot rampage will do a bunch of damage. Actually, if I do analysis on top of that, that's probably a huge round for me. I'm not going to need to heal or anything. I guess what I will do with Helga is just guard. If he does something dangerous, I want to make sure I can stun him, so I don't want to accidentally trigger the startle this turn. Black Spiral. Let's counter things again. We have one more turn of undulation here. Called shot. He's glaring again. Okay, so let's wait with him. Guard with her, do analysis, so the next attack does a bunch of damage. So undulate with Lars again. There we go. So now he's got weak point. Let's go for called shot. Okay. Let's have everybody else just kind of guard this turn. I'm sure he'll take a swing. No? Okay, so let's do a rampage now that he's weak pointed and we have a called shot, so that should do a pretty good amount of damage. Focus. No. Everybody else guard. So this attack should be as big as it can be here. Yeah, 3,000. There we go. Thinks of himself as a monster. Okay, so I was wondering if he was going to switch to the other imagination form, if that makes sense. So that means that these other imagination forms probably have the same weaknesses as I do, right? So we should be able to maybe kind of tune our attacks to deal with it a little bit better. So I guess as we do a bunch of damage to him, he's gonna... You can do that to everybody? The whole party with that move? I can't do that. Carl, we'll do another called shot rampage combo here. Clarity to get rid of the sickness. Black Spiral. Brush. Unfortunately, he's going to counter here. Crush will get ouch. Push to the goon, huh? Let's rampage him. Heal Lars. Actually, have Lars do the hibernation and heal himself. Let's have Helga do clarity instead. Does he have Toxicosis on him? It looks like he does. It's just not really taking damage from it or anything, I guess. I don't know. Let me try it again. I don't know if I did that or not. Let's afternoon nap and heal yourself. Jimmy's gonna do something dangerous next turn. Oh! Oh! That actually is a really good combo, isn't it? If Lars goes to sleep, Helga can cure that. With the clarity. I didn't think about that before. Okay, so if I hit him, hopefully we stop the danger move he's gonna do. Biodynamics. Let's undulate. Uh-oh. To startle him in time. That's definitely not what we wanted to see. Okay, heal everybody, hopefully. Get an alarm clock out here too, actually. And, okay. Alarm clock, heal. Lars, counter. Apparently he just goes for an attack on Lars again. Oh, come on. He's doing it again? I don't move fast enough to stop him. He goes faster than I do. I need to slow him down. I can't quite do that. Trying to get some more healing going, I guess. Counter stance again. Is he gonna do the rampage or is he doing something else? Yeah, he's doing the roughhousing. Which we did counter, but that doesn't really help me a bunch. He's just doing that every other turn? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this sucks. Gonna do it again and I'm gonna die. That's annoying. I have to come all the way back through here again. But I need some way to actually deal with him doing this. Helga's gotta be faster so that she can actually startle him. Well, hold on. Can I maybe, if I switch to the bird, is the bird fast enough to do its move? It startles. That's my only other option, I think. He gets to go first. Okay, well... Interesting. Jimmy in the goon form, roughhousing everybody. It's a little bit too much damage. And I used a bunch of items trying to make it through that fight, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, so... replace the stuff, that's one there. Okay. Drop off more of the money. So, how much can I increase Helga's speed is the question. Her agility's already plus 10%. Is there something else I can do to boost it? Shoe inserts gets her up to 92. And Jimmy in bird form is agility 85. I don't know if I have the speed to win this fight. Like, once I move him past the goon form, we're probably okay for a bit, but he's gonna keep doing... Like, even moves that aren't supposed to be multi-target, he's multi-targeting with. He slowed us down with the sticky flim while he was in slime form. Now, I could slime him when he switches to the goon, and then maybe I'd have enough speed to get in and startle him before he does the danger rounds. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to try and do here. Now that I have a better idea of how he functions. Let's try and go back there and see if we can maybe pull something off this time. Problem is that even if we get past the goon form, obviously we have all the other forms we're gonna have to deal with. So I think if I come up with a solution for one part, we still have to deal with the other things. Thankfully I did drop something that was a shortcut in one part of this, so... this Rampage. Attack. Thermal Bomb. Polarizing Light. Okay. That was actually a pretty good round with some crits in there. Okay, I can try to maximally debuff the other Jimmy. And that can help us out to some degree, but I don't think it's going to get us all the way there. Especially if he's multi-targeting with every attack he does. So I don't quite know what we're going to have to do. Back up around this way. Yeah, I don't want to fight through you. Don't need to spend resources trying to get back here. Okay, cool. We made it back to the central statement. I guess let's try this Jimmy fight again and see if we can manage to actually fight him here. And before I step in here, let me take a look at the different imagination forms and see what their strengths and weaknesses are. So the blob is slow, but it has high defense. The goon does not do much magic attack, and its magic defense is worse, so it should be trying to hit it with magic attacks. Sunflower is pretty balanced, it's just not good at attacking. The Squawker has bad defense, but it's fast. The Grumble Bear is good at attacker, bad at magic defense, speed, and magic attack. The Jack-o'-lantern is good magic, I knew that. Bad physical. And the Vampire is bad with luck. And not good with defense either, but he has good magic defense. And then Punch has good stats overall, just bad magic attack. Okay. That does give me something to think about. I don't think I want Jimmy to be high-fiving at any point in this fight, so what do I actually want to switch it to? If I do hyperactivity into the Squawk, we can probably guarantee that we can startle him. I think no matter what, I probably want to make sure I can keep slowing him down, right? Because if I slow him down, then I have a chance to at least startle him with Helga. I don't necessarily know how much we want the antibodies either. Beginner's luck might be better. Oh yeah, the level 51 for the goon is double money, not the luck plus 50. Just more damage in general for Jimmy might be pretty good, actually. I think maybe we switch this for beginner's luck. Better crits might be pretty helpful here. Let's go ahead and save before we step in here as well. Okay, so let's try this fight again. Yeah, I get it, I'm a bag of piss or whatever. Hi, Jimmy. Okay, switch to blob. Let's sticky flim him. I don't want to do an attack. I don't want to use any of my startles. I don't have to. Let's toxic sludge with him. I guess we'll have a black spell. Can we double up on the Toxicosis and Toxic Sludge. I haven't tried that before. Let's undulate with Lars. Can we double poison him? Because poison and acid, it's two separate things. Okay, he is taking damage from both. It's not a ton of damage, but it's something. Thermal bomb, black spiral, counter stance. Okay, now we slowed him down. Maybe we go ahead and throw out a rampage here. Heal yet? Do a comfort smile. Or a cryo. Do a counter stance here. He's glaring. Poison burned by acid. Black spiral again. Black spiral again. Counter stance, and this turn we will be undulating once more. Okay, we switched over to the blob form now. I'm gonna hit him with a sticky phlegm again so we keep him slow. I think at this point, we're probably going to want to throw out some mental clarity soon. There's cryo here. This thing has good defense, but bad attack, right? That's what I said before. We'll undulate again with Lars to keep him targeted. Soon, just to keep the damage over time going. So let's rampage one more time here. Full clarity, and let's start healing up some status effects. Black spiral, counter stance. And so he's going for counters too. Okay, hate to see that. Didn't like that he counter-stanced. Okay, he's not poisoned or hit with acid anymore. Let's go ahead and revive Jimmy. The Toxicosis back on. And I think we counter-stance here again with Lars. Okay, good. Counter. Jimmy, Toxic Sludge again. Heal up, Jimmy. Black Spiral. Counter stance. Okay, we didn't do any physical attacks there, right? We just did Toxic Sludge, which won't end up hurting me. Okay. So that's all good for us. Let's go ahead and sticky phlegm him again, because he's about to run out of that. Yeah, he can't reflect anything, so we just keep hitting him with magic, and we're pretty safe. We want to undulate with Lars again soon, too. Okay, I hate that he went for a counter stance there. Revive Jimmy again. Do that, and we'll undulate with Lars. Okay, made everybody sick again. He's switched over to the goon. So now we gotta deal with this, but he is slowed down, right? Yes, okay, good. He's still poisoned, so that's all good. So Jimmy, let's have you rampage. Helga, do a comforting smile. Then we'll still got acid on him. Yeah, so cryo, and then we will maybe we'll throw out a dance on the wall. Health up here. 300 damage there is not what I wanted to see, but he is slowed. So I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to get in here and stop him from going. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to use the bird form to do anything, which is not going to be great. Okay, we startled. That's good. The alert is on now, but he won't do the danger attack this round anyway. Looks like either the poison or the acid wore off. I can't tell which one. We do want to sticky flame him again though, because he's about to break out of that again. Heal Jimmy back up. Toxicosis, I think it's the acid that wore off. I think we just hit him with pulverizing light. Because he's just gonna try and do the danger move, right? Oh, okay, no, he was bullied. Alert wore off, takes all the damage from the status ailments, good. Okay, so he's slowed, right? Yes, okay. Still need a little bit more healing going. So Jimmy, Eden, Anson along, Helga. Let's have a group heal probably. Have him come through with a black spiral and have Lars power stance. Actually, what I would really like to do is start healing some of these status effects. Let's get Andrew healed up. Have him even Anson along. Power stance with Lars. Hopefully that works out. He's gonna do the danger move again next turn, but he's slow enough that it should not be a problem. Hopefully. Some vitamin to get rid of these other status ailments. Do that, have her attack to startle him, and then we will cryodynamics, and then we will Anson along with him. That startled him. We've taken care of all the status ailments. He's not gonna wait. We still have one status ailment there, don't we? Let's hit him with the Toxic Sludge again since that wore off. Mental Clarity to heal that last one off of Lars. Black Spiral Lars, that's how we undulate. Poison him again, he's gonna do a dangerous move next turn. Burned by acid, poison. He's still slow, right? Is he alert right now? He is still alert, so I can't stop that. He's still slow, so let's try and solidify to take less damage. We'll have her guard. We'll have him guard, and then we'll have maybe we'll have Lara's guard as well. Maybe counter stance. Yeah, let's see what happens if we guard against all of this coming in. Because he's gonna do a rough house on everybody, probably. Okay, that's not as bad. And now the alert has worn off. he's got acid and poison on him right now. Okay, so good. Got that going for us. Let's switch. Maybe I want to switch forms. I don't know what I would switch to. If we want to keep him sticky phlegm, I need to stay. I guess I can switch to whatever form though, because I'll put sticky phlegm as one of the weak ones that you can do with any imagination form. Power stance with Lars. Hopefully he doesn't just go for the danger move immediately again. He is going for it, unfortunately. But we slowed him down. Hit him pretty hard here. We'll have her do an attack to startle him. Come with Toxicosis to get the acid back on. And Pulverizing Light to do a little bit of extra damage. I'm probably about to switch into another monster form at this point. Switch over to Flower Form. Flower Form's got the Sunshine move, which is magic attack on everybody. But it has low regular attack, I believe is what I read before when I was looking at it. So if I smile, heal everybody. That's Black Spiral. Yeah, he's still got the dots on him. Crush. He's not multi-targeting with the Sunshine. That's better than it could be. Sticky Phlegm still for another round. Okay. So let's... maybe we Rampage here? I'm deciding maybe I want to switch over to Bear. It is kind of nice to be able to keep the dots on them, because that is very consistent damage across the battle. Let's just do a regular attack. Actually, 2 rounds of sticky phlegm, so we'll wait on that. Let's go for regular attack. Everybody's up at good health except for Lars, so we're going to heal him. Cryo with Andrew. Yes. And Lars can... Counter Stance isn't really going to do anything here. Let's have him undulate again. Oh, okay, so he's got a multi-target regular attack. Alright. Wasn't really expecting that. Let's slow him down again. Smile to heal everybody. Black Spiral. Pulverizing Light. Kind of a long fight here. We kind of have to be careful about how we approach this. Nervous that this fight is going to take a long time and we're still going to end up losing it. It turns into one of the other forms. But I'm hoping that I have decent counters for the rest of them. Okay, we do want to do the Toxic Sludge again. 5 Lars. Still got Toxicosis waiting in Cryo, and then we'll counter stance. We'll probably do the Slap this turn. Another magic attack. I'm okay with that. I don't mind it. Just going with the regular attack here. Heal Lars a little bit more. Black Spiral. Crush. Go for another crush. Got him down to about half. switched to the Squawker. Okay. So the Squawker can startle us. It actually doesn't have... It's got physical moves, right? He's still poisoned. We want to put the acid back on him. I'm trying to hit him pretty hard this turn. Another heal on Lars. Let's get a Toxicosis back on, and then we'll power stance. Now, this thing is pretty fast. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but good counters. Okay, that was actually a great way for that first round to go. Okay, so heal. Black Spiral, we'll go ahead and undulate again. There we go. Startling everybody. Not too surprised by that, but thankfully we still get some damage out there. Okay, so we have to Sticky Flint and slow him down again. Covering Smile, we have to heal across the board. Black Spiral, and do a counter stance. Okay, good. And we slowed him back down. That's great. Switching forms again to the bear. Okay, now this is going to be a dangerous round. But actually not too bad because he'll physically attack. And Lars can counter stance, and actually I can switch my form to Tanaka and also counter stance with Jimmy. Let's see, he's still got the poisons on him, and he's still slow. I think he's gonna go for a regular attack. We'll high five Lars. Cryo, and then counter stance. Okay. His rampage goes longer than the other ones. Don't love that. Okay, is he still slowed? Yes, but he's not sludged anymore, so let's sludge him again. Let's revive Lars, and let's heal Jimmy with an Anton along. He is poisoned again. Jimmy looks tired. Oh, is he gonna go to sleep? That's actually pretty bad, because if he goes to sleep, doesn't he heal all the way? That's gonna be really bad, actually. How do I stop that from happening? We have to force him into the next monster phase? Let's use Tanaka and do a mag combo, maybe? No, let's rampage him. I need to do as much damage as I can pretty quickly here. I still feel like I need to heal him back up. Black Spiral, and that's Pulverizing Light, hopefully. Can do enough to stop him from actually going to sleep. Oh, he did a group attack. Switches monster form? Okay, we did. Love seeing this though. We need to heal everybody really badly. In fact, the Nutrition Cube probably makes a lot of sense here. Bring Smile will probably keep everyone out of danger, I would hope. And then make sure a Nutrition Cube Helga to keep her alive. I think we also want a Super Choco Cola Helga. Chuckles to himself. Okay, danger next turn. He's not slowed anymore, unfortunately. Can't switch back to slime, but I can't sticky flame him. So we'll see if this ends up working out for us. Hopefully it does. Cryo, or do I just try and heal a little bit more? I think I try and heal a bit more. And for crush. I think we need to heal more. Know what he's gonna do. Okay, we startled him, that's good. Now we've slowed him. Okay. Great, actually, how that all worked out. Called shot. Then let's... Is everybody healed back up? Yeah, actually, we're doing pretty good. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just throw out a black spiral. We'll throw out toxicosis to get that back on. Actually, here's what we want to do. Analysis. Undulate. I'm gonna set up a round where Jimmy can hit him super hard. Because we called shot and hit him with a weak point move. So we've got call shot and weak point. Now if we rampage him, we'll hit him really hard. Heal everybody. I guess we'll throw toxicosis back out. And here we'll... we have Lars throw healing on someone actually. Ants on a log. For yourself. Because yeah, hopefully Jimmy gets a big hit here. Oh, he resisted. Okay, so the called shot and weak point did not actually end up doing anything there. He resisted the physical attack. That's a bit disappointing. But at least the pumpkin form actually isn't doing too much damage-wise to us, so that's a bit better than it could be. Toxicosis is back on, so it's cryo, and then let's pulverizing light. He's just using magic attacks, so he's kind of like putting some damage out here. There we go. He's weak to light. Okay, sticky flame him again so that he's slowed. Heal everybody. Spiral is actually really what we want here. I guess we'll go cryo. At this point, it's late enough in the fight that I think we can focus and probably be okay. Then maybe I have him rush. Okay, so slow him back down. Explosions, which is fine. Not doing much damage though, unfortunately. Let's switch back to blob form and throw the poison back on him. Toxic sludge. Offering smile. If we just keep doing that, we take care of the damage that we were taking from his attacks. We need pulverizing light again. Do anything physical though, so it's kind of a waste. It's just having a block. He's just gonna throw out a magic attack on everybody again, probably. Oh, danger. Okay. Danger coming this round. He is still slowed, right? Yes. Is he still alert? No, he's not. Okay, so we should be able to stop that. That's good. I'm gonna solidify with Jimmy just in case something goes wrong. And still got toxic on him. I think maybe with Andrew we try and do a little bit of healing. It's cryo again, and then pulverizing light. Okay, we startled them. At the weak point, he's gonna switch to the vampire. Yes, okay, so the vampire can barrier to reflect magic. That's the main thing we gotta worry about here. It can also heal itself. It's also got a pretty strong magical attack. So it actually might be good to switch to the vampire ourselves and be able to throw up some barriers. He's still slowed and he's still poisoned. Health's actually getting pretty low at this point, so we're not doing too bad. We're coming for a rampage, let's see how that goes. Maybe we just start trying to dump a bunch of magic here and then finishing things off. Oh no, he's got the chance to do a barrier, that's the problem. Throw a comforting smile out, get his health up. He's still poisoned, so we probably don't need to do that right now. Let's have him do a regular attack, and then let's have Lars go for a crush. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to throw up the barrier. Okay, that was a good round. I think we got this taken care of, hopefully. We'll see. But I think we should be okay. Guard attack. I don't think there's another pulverizing light up here. It's a gauntlet of sorts. It seems like a bunch of enemies one after the other. Hi, Yuri Empyrean. So this is, I'm fighting myself. You can see that its name is Jimmy and my name is Jimmy. He has all of my forms that I can turn into. Jimmy's got a goon form, a flower form, bear, pumpkin, vampire. Right now we're on the vampire form, so I think we're at the end of the fight here. But yeah, basically he can switch into all the different forms I have, and he has all of those advantages. I lost the first time we did this, but I adjusted my strategy, and it looks like it's working pretty well for us here. I do want to slow him again. Probably fine there. Let's just guard. I'm a little scared to throw out magic at him, even though I know I can do a lot of damage with magic. Because he has the ability to throw up a barrier. Oh, he went for that move, huh? Okay. There, we won. Okay, good. Unfortunately, Jimmy died right at the end. He came up with that black fountain and just one-shotted Jimmy. But alright, there we go. Jimmy did his best. Unfortunately, he died. 18,000 experience received, $5,000 found. Helga's now level 46, Andrew's level 46, Lars is level 45, Jimmy didn't get any experience. Of course.
Look at what you did. You butt-licking little fuck. You made me so tired. I hate you so much.
Okay, well, there we go. You see, that was me, but not me. It was an angry form of me. Jimmy feels a calm, sad energy drifting from the orb. Would you like to touch it? Yes. Okay, so that should be one of the Nexus Points restored, I assume. That was kind of a tough boss fight. Jimmy feels the rough blanket on his skin. A loose thread tickles his arm, so he reaches up to scratch it. But he can't. Sleep has paralyzed his body. His head feels full of cotton. He tries to lift his sleep-heavy eyelids, but he can't. A machine beeps next to his head. Okay, so this is once again suggesting more hospital stuff for Jimmy. I'm guessing Jimmy is dying of some sort of terminal disease or something, and it's, I guess, cancer-related. That's what the pulsating mass is. I kind of speculated on this previously, but more and more things are pointing to that. The AC whirs on, and he can feel a breeze on his cheek. Underneath it all, he hears the sound of breathing. The soft inhalations of his mother. The congested sniffle of his father. The deep snore of his uncle. The throaty groan of his brother. Jimmy wants to throw the blankets aside. He wants to shake them awake and see their surprised faces. He wants to hug each and every one of them. But he can't. Oh yeah, this room is actually a bunch of hospital beds, isn't it, now that I look at it. That explains the very sterile nature of this area, too. Yeah, these are like waiting rooms, huh? Interesting, okay. So we've got a little bit more of the story coming together, and more explicitly than it has before. The most explicit thing we had before was just seeing the... Let's switch to the goon so I can run away from fights. The most explicit thing we saw was like a shot of a hospital room before. Oh yeah, I want to climb up that vine actually, don't I? Right, Jimmy's dead, I forgot. No, just let me get out of here, don't do this. Okay, there we go. Revive Jimmy, I forgot he died, because we had that scene after. Okay. Heal everybody, there we go. Now if I get in a fight, I can run away. The clean getaway move. Okay, it doesn't matter with this guy. He was gonna run anyway. Okay, so we managed to get one of the Nexus Points out of 6. This feels like it's gonna take a while, actually. That fight itself, how long did that fight take? I don't even know, like probably 20 minutes. Because of how slowly I was taking it to be safe. The dots really ended up helping on that fight quite a bit. Yeah, I know you're gonna run away. See ya, Super Rad Ghost. Okay, well there we go. We got one of the Nexus Points here, the Central Stamen. Let's head in here to Smile. And we'll go to Heal again. Let's see. Kinda want to replace all these things I used. Thankfully I didn't actually end up using any of these though, so that's kinda nice. Although that does mean we still don't quite have enough to get into the platinum area of the bank, right? We still needed a little bit more. Yeah. Need 100k for that, and I am just shy. There's a few more fights will get us there. I can pop back into the Stamen and fight a little bit more. Okay. So let's pop over here to the clubhouse as well. I forgot that I ended up getting a second floor to the clubhouse. That's what I was told. Yeah, okay, so I got some more spots we can drop some stuff. That's good. We'll get a little bit more stat growth for ourselves. A little more agility would be nice. It'd be nice to put together some more sets, but I don't know how many sets I actually still have. I think I've done the other set I have available. More agility's good. Let's put all these +3s down here. Oops. Right, put the car down. So we put the happiness sphere. Actually, are these... Yeah, I thought I had the happiness sphere on here already. I might have used all of these already. Rose table, is that... Okay, I have not used the rose table. Medieval set, everyone gains +5. Right, I put on the medieval set as well. Let's see here, rare set. I used the daisy downstairs. That is spooky. Alright, so there we go. Got all the stuff in here now, so we should have a little bit better stats as well. That probably would have helped us in that last fight, actually. It's having slightly better stats. Not too bad though. Okay. I guess we don't have a whole lot more time left here. So what I would like to do is maybe see what'll happen if we try to go to the bank. Like, try to get that 100k for the bank. It's just a few fights here, so let's do that real fast. Even better if we run into those turtle safes. Let's see here. Switch to... what do I use here? Ice bear. That's fine. Let's try and slow down the hornet so he doesn't get to go. Come through with pulverizing light. Actually, I want to try and focus. Aw, man. Anything got startled. Shame. Okay. Rampage there. Black spiral. Thermal bomb. Hopefully that all works out for us. Then we'll have Lars and Hitomi. Okay, go. Yeah, everybody go after him. Target real fast, guys. Great. Thermal bomb can kill the hornet and the shaman. There we go. Okay, going for a regular attack. Cryo, and then we'll crush. There we go. Everyone else attacking should just go and finish this off, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's 1600. Need a little bit more cash. Heals out here. Alright, I'm gonna try and actually fight you. I'm probably gonna run though. Yep, he did. Really annoying that we can't stop those guys from running. Here we go. Same fight again. Sticky Flame him. Like, maybe we just try and throw as much damage as we can here. I'm gonna kill the shaman first so it doesn't revive anybody. Okay. Could have gone a little better, but that's fine. Took out the hornet. Hopefully the hornet doesn't get revived. I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Of course. Hey, just rampage here. High five, Andrew. Black spiral. Undulate. There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. Another 3,000. I think I just needed like 6,000 or so, right? Just something like that. Okay, let's take this thing out. Thermal bomb. Thermal bomb. Pulverizing light. There we go. Could have been better. So, we end up having a couple people get startled there, didn't we? Oh, come on. Alright. I hate how much damage they can do really fast if they want to. Alright, revive her. Throw a couple heals. Okay. I think one more fight probably gets us where we need to. Money-wise. not gonna hit him before he goes, is the problem. I can't stop him from starting anybody. We didn't actually do the startle move that time. Oh, that went really well, actually. That's maybe the best I've ever seen that go. Okay, black spiral, and then we'll crush, and I think we probably... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so hopefully that's enough money. Let's head back to... Let's see, which of these landmasses? This is the one. Okay, so here... We land here, we can throw up a little bit of money at the bank. Okay, yes, I've just gone over 100,000. Drop off the rest of our money. Okay. Well, we got that going. Come out here. And I should be able to do something over here at Accelerated Dynamics, now that I have 100k.
Welcome to Accelerated Dynamics. Oh, you must be here for the Platinum Member Luncheon. Just let me pull up your account. Let's see. Ah, I see that you're a Platinum Member. Are you here for the luncheon? Yes. Excellent, Mr. Jimmy. Please come this way.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Information's here, and Maisie, and some of the instruments. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Oh, it's Papa, but not Maisie.
I don't make much money nowadays, but I saved a pretty penny over the years. I've got to think about my retirement.
My latest piece will be performed by the Shinryo Symphony Orchestra soon. You should give it a listen. And maybe you could tell my brother about it. I think you see him more than me. Okay, so you're a different bass than I've seen before. Information guy.
The specter of death follows me wherever I go. I am haunted by memories of death's icy touch on my shoulder. I know one day I will fall into an abyss so deep I will not be able to claw my way out. Would you like me to repeat that?
Like that yes is on the bottom? No, that's fine. I don't need to hear it. We should shake everybody here too.
Now, why would you do that to an old woman like me? You're lucky I'm a sturdy farm girl at heart.
Well, I suppose this is the luxury of platinum membership. Huzzah! You think you're getting a massage or something?
The specter of death follow me wherever I go. I am haunted by memories of death's icy touch on my shoulder.
Wow, you said the same thing even when I shook you. Okay. Beatrice!
Oh, hello, Jimmy. I didn't expect to see any familiar faces here. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you're a platinum member. You've been very sensible with your investments. Me? I know my salary is modest, but I've saved everything I can. I was hoping Mr. Grouse would see us personally, but I guess he's too busy. That's okay. I'm gonna get the most out of this eat and greet as I can. I've already eaten a donut that's bigger than me, and I'm trying to take another one back home. Too bad my arms are so tiny. Maybe I can give Miss Robin a call. She makes so much money that she could have been a platinum member, but I could never get her to open an account. Aha! I've heard about this shaking habit of yours. You should really not do that to people. It's not reasonable at all.
Oh, hello, Jimmy. If I would have known this was just a coffee and donuts affair, I wouldn't have come. It's nice to get out of the house, though. Not to mention we ditched Martin for the weekend. Martin! How did you follow us? Oh, it's you, Jimmy. Sorry I snapped, it's just the habit with my son. I'm afraid we may have spoiled him.
I'm not used to being around so many rich people. I just married into money. Before Hartley swept me off my feet, I was just a lowly maid in the Gatto Castle. Though these kinds of things are still uncomfortable to me. Everyone here is so well dressed. Well, except for that one fellow in the bandages. I'm pretty sure he's not even a platinum member. I don't know how he got in, but it looks like he's been through a lot. Oh, Jimmy, you're such a rascal. It doesn't matter who it is, they're going to get shaked, huh?
Basically. Free coffee. Can you believe it? They really swing for the fences here at Accelerated Dynamics. Back at Shinryu Fish Concern, I bring my own coffee in a thermos. Sorry, I'm not getting out of the way. Gotta stock up on coffee while I can. Try again some other time. The early bird gets the worm, you know. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this room then. What's going on here in the other rooms? Hello? Employees only. Please stay confined in areas designated for platinum members. Okay. Can't get in that door. Can I go in the bathroom? No. This feels like I'm stepping into an area that I'm not supposed to be in. Why is there a box that says danger? There's a door there as well. Alright, so I'm definitely not supposed to be back there. Can I go down this way? You done? No. We gotta see what's going on over here. Probably something I don't want to run into, though. If I'm guessing, there's probably some sort of super boss knowing this game. Considering how many times I've run into a super boss and gotten absolutely wiped. What's back here? Oh, great! A gigantic looking killbot. Wonderful. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Cool. Great. Let's go somewhere else, I guess. I don't know where this elevator's taking us, but it already decided what button we hit. Okay. Oh. EA? Like executive atrium or something? Whoa. That's so many cubicles. Okay, that's kind of spooky. Oh, fight. Hi. It's all the office workers. Yes Man is back. But now we have a secretary and a corporate drone. Okay. Oh, I can steal the coffee maker from her. And I can steal her coffee. Oh, he's got $800 on him. Let's try and steal that coffee maker. Actually, let's switch to punch so I do some damage while I'm doing it. Okay. Take her down. Let's see if we can get that coffee maker. Thermal bomb, thermal bomb. We want to try and make sure the Yes Man goes down pretty fast. You can see repeats attacks other people do. Brews coffee, everybody's hyper. Unfortunately, she dies. I did not steal. Okay, so these guys aren't very tough. Oh, this is a nightmare zone. Well, I guess it makes sense. This is like an office nightmare. Okay, let's steal the coffee maker. Throw out some more thermal bombs. This maybe with polarizing light as well. Did it get caught there? I didn't see. Okay, we'll punch level up again, that's good. Damage is fine. Keep heading down this way. Okay, none of these guys. Well, this guy had money, we'll steal the money. Thermal bomb, polarizing light. There we go. Okay, the Yes Men are very annoying. But there we go. That takes care of them. There we go. Okay. And throw out some heals. This way. Oh yeah. I can switch some of the stuff around too. He doesn't need the caffeinated inhaler. Let's throw the rabbit foot back on. then she doesn't need these shoe inserts. Probably. It wouldn't be bad to be able to increase her magic attack a little bit more. Give her the third eye, so she can do a little bit more damage. I feel like maybe I actually want her to have the mortar board as well. What if I give him one of these? Let's give him the vaccine or something. And then if I give her the mortar board, we actually get some real damage going. Well, a little bit more damage. I guess it's not real damage. Okay. Oh, great. A prototype. I can't steal from it. Rampage. Let's hit it so it doesn't do anything, hopefully. And then we'll cryo pulverizing light, see how it goes. This thing probably is gonna hurt me pretty badly. Never mind. Turns out it's not as scary as it seemed. This seems like it goes somewhere. Oh! Cool! Great! I guess things are going really well here at the office. And another one, why not? All the managers are hanging themselves. Okay. Strange stuff going on here. Oh, Vendatron. Okay, well we can take out the prototype pretty quickly, thankfully. Oh yeah, hold on. I want to steal that coffee maker. Thermal bomb, polarizing light. Hopefully that'll be enough to... Yeah, there we go. Now her thermal bombs are doing some more damage. Prototype actually did less damage than I was expecting. Okay, not bad. Let's steal the Snackos. Black spiral, crush. Hopefully we can just go ahead and heal everybody with the Snackos, good. Stopped him from doing his danger attack next round. Maybe we steal the... Maybe we steal the sugar? Try and get some Moxie points back? Oh wait, it activated its anti-theft protocol, didn't it? I remember seeing that now. We'll rampage then. Let's have everybody else attack. There's no need to do anything else. There we go. Ours is level 46. Yeah, this area seems a lot less dangerous than the last area we went through, thankfully. The enemies here are much more of a level we can deal with. Let's see. Thermal bomb, pulverizing light. It'd be good to go ahead and get them. Yes, okay. That all works out. Don't love the light flickering on and off. Oh, this is like a liminal hall or something. Oh, great! That was a bunch of bodies. Cool. Love seeing that. Makes me feel great to be here. Trying to make sure the prototype goes down. I think it's the most dangerous thing in the fight. There we go. Okay. And I think we just guard. Actually, I'll have you attack to stop him from doing anything this turn. Have everybody else do a regular attack here. Do a little bit of damage to it. And that gives Jimmy a chance to steal again this turn. And I think we want to steal the sugar. Everybody's Moxie points back up a little bit more. There we go. with everybody else here. Great. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. Switch back to not bodies. So what's going on here at Accelerated Dynamics? Doesn't seem like good stuff. Seems like the work-life balance here is real thrown off. Did I manage to steal the coffee maker yet? I don't know. I've been having the text go by quickly in fights. Caught red-handed. I did not steal it that time. Okay, let's steal his money. Yeah, so hold on. Did I manage to steal a coffee maker? Okay, I did. Good. We don't have to worry about that anymore. This feels like maybe a boss room. Let's go ahead and save. Uh-huh. At a conference room. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll go ahead and fight this thing. There we go. Oh, it's Mr. Grouse.
Jimmy, what are you doing here? The Platinum Member Luncheon is downstairs. Well, you're here now. I suppose you've seen the X5 Mobile Suppression Unit. Are you surprised? Accelerated Dynamics is more than just banking. We've diversified into all sorts of enterprises. Uh-huh. Classic multi-corporation here. Some real Palantir stuff going on, huh? Including military-grade weaponry. Mm-hmm. Mr. Lockheed. Jimmy! Why are you looking at me like that? I used to dream of the first bank of grouse growing and growing. Well, my dream has evolved. We all evolve, Jimmy. It's what people do. The bank wasn't important at all. What matters is money. You see, money buys things, Jimmy. You don't just use it to buy your favorite snacks, you know. Money buys property. It buys influence. It buys power. It buys respect. Sometimes, it buys people, too. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You're just a child, after all. You don't know what it means to be an adult. But of course, none of that matters right now. I'm afraid I can't let you leave, Jimmy. You see, the X5 Mobile Suppression Unit is still a prototype. I can't have that information leaking to my competitors. In situations like these, you have to weigh the pros and cons. Will killing you weigh on my conscience? Yes, briefly. But if that information gets out, I could lose millions. It's a simple cost-benefit analysis. Please, understand.
Okay, so I've seen this dynamic show up before with a 100 on the side. It wasn't 100 before. But whenever I fought against Granny on the wrecked spaceship, this situation showed up. So I'm able to steal numbers? I'm not. Okay, so this is a different mechanic then. Sticky Flim him. And then let's hit him with a black spiral. We throw out some toxicosis, get some dot going. Undulate with Lars and see what happens here. Okay, thankfully he doesn't seem to have as much health as some of the other things we were fighting. MP tax. Interest. silly nonsense here, huh? Okay. Wow, MP tax doubled the cost of it. It did more than double it, didn't it? It quadrupled the cost of everything. Wow. That is brutal. I hate that. Your stupid taxes. Alright, hold on. Let's... I can hit the computer too. I probably want to break the computer then. It's gonna cost me a lot of MP to do, but I do kind of want to get that rolling. How much health does the computer have? Okay, hitting the computer lowered the interest. Okay, I see. Oh, he's weak to the acid move, huh? Okay. I did a cold shot and he's got a weak point going, so I think... Oh wait, did he... Did that actually use up the weak point on him? It did, okay. Unfortunately, the acid ended up taking the analysis weak point, I think. But I did a call shot. So let's rampage him. We definitely want to try and keep damaging the computer to lower the interest, I think. Drop it down to 95. Good amount of damage there we just did. There's the MP tax again. And some interest. Unfortunately brought it back up to 95. The Andrew doesn't seem to be doing much damage himself, is the thing. It's gonna cost us a lot of MP to get through this fight, but I think the idea here is that we keep damaging the computer to bring down the interest. Invest in the future. Oh, come on. If I keep hitting him with dot stuff, I can keep the damage going on him while I keep trying to stop him from doing extra stuff. Toxic sludge. Throw a thermal bomb with everybody here. Actually, hold on. MP tax has one more round, right? I will go ahead and toxic sludge because I want to go ahead and get that out there. Let's have everybody else swing on the computer. So he's affected by both of those. That's happening right now. I think we just gotta keep trying to swing on the computer and trying to stop it from doing stuff. Actually, Helga, let's have you swing at him to stop him from going this turn. We startle him, we can stop him from going, and maybe we can get a little bit more drained out of this computer. It's building up more than it's knocking out, though, is the problem. Okay, let's go ahead and slow him down again. Everybody else attack. In the future and raised it a bunch more again. This really sucks. Okay, the taxes wore off. Good. Now we should have a round where we can just get some real damage in here. Thermal bomb. Pulsating light. Let's have Helga attack him and stop him from putting the tax back on. There we go. Decent damage. This sucks. However, the interest is tied to his attack power, so the true struggle is to make sure the interest gain doesn't spiral out of control. That's gonna be rough then. Because he's gaining interest a lot faster than he can control it. Well, the first round I didn't know that the interest was even a thing. Let's see. He's still alert, so I can't help him this turn. Just keep trying to put on some damage here. He's got both the toxic and the... He's got the sludge and the acid working on him. Just got the Lars doing a regular attack here. Try and keep it in the control. We've got him down to about half, but unfortunately, he spends some of his power, slams into the party. I see. So that's how that works out. Okay. Well, that's not good. Revive Helga. Invest in the future. But he does... There are a lot of rounds where he doesn't do anything. He just keeps adding to it. Alarm clock, comforting smile. Polarizing light. Take a bit of MP for himself. Adding more interest. Okay, so he's about to hit us again, probably with a multi-target attack. Thermal bomb. Do a rush. Let's undulate with Lars. Maybe he'll do a single target thing and go after Lars. Got poison back on him. Spend some of his power. Here it comes. Send him to the party. Ouch. Yep, okay. So that is the problem here. Okay, fair enough. At least we know what we're dealing with here. That actually seems pretty doable. We just have to make sure to... This is one of the bosses that caught me off guard the first time I fought him, because I didn't understand how the gimmick worked until it was too late. Yeah, unfortunately it was too late for me there too. I need to make sure to get on top of the interest from the very beginning of the fight, and probably focus on a lot of multi-target attacks so that I'm hurting him while I am also damaging the computer. I feel like it's got to be something along those lines. But we're actually at a pretty good stopping point here at the end of today, so I think we're going to end here for now. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the stream, let me know that. And if you have any clues about where I can find some of the Nexus Points, that's nice as well. Let me know down in the comments below. This has been Scarecrow. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Didn't really get too much accomplished today, but we did get some stuff done. We managed to get one of the Nexus Points, and we also went through the clubhouse and at least saw what was going on in this Nightmare Zone. I might revisit the previous Nightmare Zones. Oh, thank you for enjoying the stream, Yuri Imperium. I'm glad you were here. I might go back to some of the previous Nightmare Zones and try and deal with them, since we're a lot stronger than we were before. So we might be able to get through those a little bit easier. And then that might get us into a better shape where we can take on these other Nightmare Zones. And I'll try and look around and try and figure out where I think the other Nexus Points are. The Stamen was a pretty obvious one because it was a big place we hadn't been to. I assume that this place up here is probably another Nexus Point since we weren't able to get to it before. So yeah, we'll try and figure some of that out as we're moving forward. But that's what we're going to end for today. See you all next time. I'll be streaming in a couple days again, probably on Friday. We'll see about that. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye.